Hey, how are you, my dear? I'm David Vance, I'm non-binary, and we are here at Baby Cakes because it was a key pivotal place for me coming into my identity. When I first started wearing makeup and rejecting gender more explicitly and visibly, this was always where I would go because I knew I would be safe and welcome, and people complimented my makeup, so that helps too. The first word we have to talk about is the word binary. So specifically in the context of gender, that's referring to the social cultural mandate that we have created in our society, because it is very much a creation of our society, that there are only two ways you can exist as a human being: man, woman, and that's it. And that's the script that we're, imbibed with from birth. So being non-binary is basically not identifying with man or woman. It's been kind of a process, but I've reached a point now where I'm just really kind of, still all over the place. There are times where I have all this makeup on, but like a beard. And there are other times when I am in a dress and no makeup. And there are other times when I'm, totally butched out and have facial hair and my tank top and my, all my other shit. So it really just depends on the day. I grew up in a very, hyper-conservative, rural, very closed-off, sheltered part of Wisconsin. For my family, they were incredibly uncomfortable with the makeup for a long time. And I would post pictures and my mom would literally text me and tell me to take them down. And I remember when I first came out, literally the one thing one of my family members told me was, just don't wear makeup and do your nails. Just still act like a man. So it took them a while. So I am the PrEP coordinator here at the center. PrEP is a once-a-day pill that prevents HIV infection. Specifically, the work that we're trying to do right now is center the trans community in our HIV testing and PrEP outreach and education. So that's been really cool for me just because I've sort of, again, I consider myself under the trans umbrella for sure. So I've sort of gotten to grow into myself a little bit, but also it really helps me connect with my clients. Hi, my dear, this is David, the PrEP coordinator over at the center. Just giving you a quick call to check in. The conversations that I can have with another non-binary person or with a trans person are just on a different level in so many ways, because there's such a high level of empathy and understanding and trust. And trust is absolutely huge in relationships with clients.
We are here to announce that we've introduced Senate Bill 179, the Gender Recognition Act of 2017.
So if the Gender Recognition Act were to pass, that would be a level of legitimacy and recognition on an institutional level, first and foremost. And I know that kind of sounds like abstract and weird, but I think for me personally, yes, absolutely. Like, I would love to be able to have NB or non-binary on my driver's license, on my birth certificate possibly. But I think what it would mean most to me is it's really bringing us out into the open. It is making us visible on a level that other people who maybe would not view non-binary as something legitimate before would now go, oh, wait a minute, maybe this is an actual thing. So I think that's really what the biggest gain would be. It would be a really hugely powerful institutional level statement of non-binary people exist and are real, and not everybody fits into one of two boxes.